Aquarius, lucky last. I'm such a softie for Aquarians. I have my moon in Aquarius, so I am quite Aquarian. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know this time. Straight to the point. Wham, bam. Into it. Here we go. Contemplation. But there's another one hiding, and it's a Prince of Pentacles. So, are you thinking about a younger man in a earth sign? Or is a younger man in an earth sign thinking of you? We'll see. Spirit, please. What would you like for Aquarius to know? What would you like for Aquarius to know? Here we go. The tarot cards that I work with are called the Goddess Tarot. I haven't introduced myself. Welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's Christina. Nice to have you here. I won't go on any more than that. But I will ask you, oh, what a nutcase. I will ask you, if you like it, please not prescribe, subscribe, and then don't forget, I don't know what kind of mood I'm in. Don't forget to press the bell and like and share and comment. I need your comments. Please help me out with some feedback. Thank you. Now let's see. What do we have here? We have a man, a King of Swords, an Aquarian, who I think has, you're not yourself, you've left your family, I just need to get my bearings. There's a family member here who's not doing well. A young man in a fire sign, so an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, who either has a problem with addiction or in some way is being abused. And because there are two family cards that come up next to him, and you yourself come up in the reverse, and on top of you is the star. Now this is your card. The star is the card of Aquarius, and it's a magnificent card because there's nobody better than an Aquarian to be true to themselves. This is the way I am, like it or lump it. But you're just not yourself at the moment. Even the star came up in reverse. So they also say that all of this is the result of previous karma, so that can of course go back to earlier, to previous lives, previous incarnations. But I think you're having a really hard time. But you will heal, dear Aquarius. You've had to make some really big sacrifices in the form of money, and even work. If maybe you've been so concerned that you've had to stay home from work to look after this, I guess it's your son. Let's see, how is it going to work out for your son? I think at the moment there's a big argument, a big conflict, and the son is feeling unbelievably pressured, oppressed by everybody around him. And it's very important to realize, what have I got in my ear? I'm so sorry. To realize when it comes to addiction of any kind, the person affected is often told by well-meaning fathers and mothers, other relatives, friends, etc., to get a hold. Just take care of it. Sharpen up and get to it. And they are often thought of as having a bad character. And nothing is more wrong. Nothing is more wrong. Another thing that's very wrong is thinking that you can talk the addict to reason, because there's no reason behind an addiction. It's an emotional need. It's a chemical imbalance of the brain. That needs to be addressed. So the best way to help somebody who's addicted is to call a spade and say that I suspect, or I can see, that you have a problem with food, alcohol, sex, whatever. I think you should try and find some help for it, because there is help available in the form of therapy. CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, is excellent for addiction. But don't ever make the mistake of thinking that the person involved doesn't have any no, it's not character. What is it? No self-control and no discipline, lack of discipline. It's not about that. It's about a chemical imbalance. They need help to get it under control. So, of course, somebody who's addicted to substances is going to be really pissed off and feel really oppressed when the people around them are standing like, what's your game? Why don't you do something? You can't keep doing this, and blaming and giving guilty conscience, because it just doesn't work. Save your energy. So, dear Papa Aquarius, talk to your son in a sensible, adult-to-adult way. Ask specialists, ask therapists how you best talk to your son about these problems and how you best help him. Blaming isn't going to help him. Blaming can make the problem worse. Well, it's like the person with the problems, well, what's the point? I might as well have another whatever. What's the point? They don't listen. They don't understand. So they're quick. That's part of the disease as well. Quick to make themselves the victim. And it's. I'm sorry, I just got a scary SMS. So don't give them the opportunity to make themselves a victim either. That was it from the tarot, but I'd like to give you I'd like to give you an oracle card from the yogic path. Here we are. Oi, tapas. They're doing this the whole time. Tapas on the front, and then behind that, pratyahara. They look like this. Beautiful cards. So we look at tapas first. Self-discipline. How ironic. You've gotten where you are because of your discipline, tapas, and this will continue to take you where you need to go. While discipline sounds like a heavy word, it's really just committing to becoming the highest version of yourself. Well, thank you, Spirit. I think that's exactly the point. It's Papa Aquarius who should be using your discipline. The next evolvement will require refinement of your inner strength. You're undergoing a deep transformation, stepping outside of your comfort zone, gaining strength, moving through fear. Now is the time to ask yourself the important questions. What practices have I committed to? Parenthood is one. What practices do I still need to commit to? Is my daily routine serving me? How can I improve it? Where do I need to set boundaries in my life to further align with my truth? Am I showing up for myself the way I would for a friend or child? Yes, so that's interesting because you can't deny your own self-worth in the process of trying to help your child in this kind of a difficult situation. You're both, none of you will fare well. So please get some help from a professional therapist who knows all about dependency and codependency. That should be able to help you both a lot. Now let's have a look at the other one. Pratyahara. Pratyahara. That's from yoga. Control of the senses. Recently, you've let go of some distractions in your life and everything has upgraded since. You realized that holding on to things, foods, stimulants, or people only keeps you anchored to the physical world. Truth lies in letting go of all that is not you. The daily coffee, piece of chocolate, social media addiction, or need to buy. Those were once such a part of your identity, but have now diminished. This is the time to go deeper into Pratyahara and let go of any attachments, even those that are less obvious. Continue to meditate, which draws you immediately into Pratyahara and illuminates what it is you're holding on to. It's only from here that you can listen to the truth within and act accordingly. Wise words there from Sahara Rose. Thank you, Papa Aquarius, for watching. I hope it helped you. Hope to see you again. Stay safe and don't forget to breathe. Bye.